This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not meeting Mrs. Jones in that cafe for a chat and nothing else, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Feel uneasy on your feet? Need assistance to walk? Do you use a wheelchair and want to stand more? What if you could stand stronger and feel steadier on your feet? What would this mean for your daily life and those closest to you? Join our dance-based walking program to improve balance, coordination, strength, and stamina. Wednesdays, May 18th to June 22nd at 2 p.m. at the iconic Columbia City Theater in partnership with Rainier Avenue Radio and Hugs That Empower nonprofit. Walkers, wheelchairs, and canes, welcome. If you can stand and bear weight for even just 5 seconds, come dance to walk with Tango Stride.
Women are not an homogenous group.
We face discrimination differently depending on factors such as ethnicity, age, socioeconomic status, and more.
Rainier Avenue Radio is proud to amplify women's voices.
They are the experts of their own lives, initiating conversations within their community they face, the solutions they're working on, and the opportunities they see.
Please join us this Sunday from 2 to 5 for Women's Voices on Air. We know our challenges. We are the experts of our lives.
We are master multitaskers, prioritizing our family, friends, and our faith above our own needs.
Our needs and voices are too often overlooked.
Please join us this Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. for Women's Voices on Air.
We tell our stories in our own way.
Welcome to the Fitness Corner. I'm your host, Mark Bryant, and you're going to get a whole total body workout on my show, starting off with a warm-up, aerobics, strength training, cool down, and stretching every Friday from 11:30 to 12 right here on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Festival Sanjata. The Black Arts Fest is back. Produced in partnership with Sanjata African American Cultural Association for 2022. This year's Festival Sanjata will take place in person on June 17th from 6 to 9 p.m., June 18th, 12 to 9 p.m., and Sunday, Juneteenth and Father's Day, 12 to 7 p.m. Got a couple stages for you. One inside at the Armory Food and Event Hall. The other at the Mural Amphitheater. This event is free and open to the public. Guest artists include the Barcades, Rick James' original Stone City Band, Kalimba, and just a whole lot more. A marketplace with over 80 different vendors. Also the Tuskegee Airmen, Buffalo Soldiers, and the Unspoken Truths Museum. Festival Sanjata 2022, June 17th, 18th, and 19th. Free and open to the public. Don't miss it. We're back.
You're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Welcome,
Hey,
welcome,
sis.
welcome. Hey, sis, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, baby?
Girl, recovering from this whole cold, girl, trying to get through it. It tried to take me out, but that's okay, though. I'm still fighting.
Yes, you got this. You got this.
Yeah, girl. Got the hair down. You always hollering. It's always up. I love
I
it down.
love it down. I love it down. It need to be pulled on a little bit.
You know what? Stop. Stop.
Girl, I am leaving. So Kyla's graduated today.
Oh, happy congratulations to her.
Girl. So we went to graduation and then we went to dinner, and I have been here for like 20 minutes. I've been home. So I still got lashes and
you still looking suited and booted. You got your fame and fortune on.
I'm just saying, but shit, I am tired. I laid down on the bed just now and said, get your ass.
Oh my God, you look so sexy.
Thank you. I didn't put my shirt on because, you know, I have my little dress.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm repping for it. I'm repping.
Hey.
Yes. Oh, welcome everyone to Bawsule Outlet. Me and Tiff welcomes you. Thank you for joining our channel. And we have a special guest. She was on last week, which is Julie is in the house. Hey,
Julie, girl.
Hi.
Oh, you done curled that hair up. You look sexy. Okay.
You know, I'm just trying to keep up with you ladies.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Sexy, thank you. Seeing you on social media with your little cute dress on.
I'll just say it. Well, before we get started, I do want to shout out Rainier Avenue Radio for opening up the platform for Bawsule Talk Outlet. We absolutely appreciate you. We love Daniel. You guys definitely check out Rainier Avenue Radio, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and YouTube. I'm just trying to remember.
Turn the alert button on. You'll be alerted when we come on live.
Yes.
So, hey, Cheetah 143. So last week we discussed betrayal, and that was a deep topic, a conversation that needed a continuation. So we're going to go ahead and jump back into that again. I'll let you lead, Tiff, on betrayal, fake relationships sort of deal.
Okay, so and last week our show was cut a little bit short because we had some technical difficulties.
Yes,
but we're back on, and so we were just talking about. First of all, who the hell was that, Julie?
I was invited to the shop culture group tonight, so that was their producer, Nick. Nick Jones.
Look at my nosy ass. I'm like, who was that?
I had to make sure there was no technical difficulties. So I had to ask B if I could hang out at the shop.
Right. I'm like, look, I'm nosy in the background. So, okay. So last week we were discussing, we on here with the scientists. Yes, we are. Yes. I fucking love it. So last week we talked about just fake relationships, not just friendships in general, but just fake relationships. We did a little bit of storytelling, just talked about some different situations that we've been in, how we've been crossed, how we felt about it. I did kind of want to piggyback on that a little bit, just because that can we can just go on and on and on regarding that. But I wanted to also dip into, along with those fake relationships, there's all different feelings and things like that come with that. So I wanted to touch a little bit on betrayal, the betrayal that you felt, from, a fake situationship, whatever, the case may be. So I just wanted to touch on that a little bit from last week. So, we got for real deep last week. Julie, spoke on, different situations and things like that. I spoke, of course, as always. But there still is that part of the betrayal that you feel just from whatever situationship that you've dealt with. So it's like we still have that shit. And how it affects you. You know what I mean? I think when you deal with anything fake, when it comes to any kind of situation you're gonna deal with that betrayal, and it's like, how do you handle it? How do you move forward from that? Do you decide to, I'ma just hold you over here, and put you in a specific box, and bring you out as needed? Or am I gonna choose not to fuck with you anymore because of everything that's happened? Am I not going to trust you? There's so many different, for me, once that betrayal kicks in for Tiffany, I can't fuck with you.
But don't you feel like you gotta confront that person though?
I will, but everyone's not confrontational. So for me, hey Barry.
Tiffany says, hey Barry.
Hey, I'm good. So for me, so for Tiffany, I would definitely confront you, off top. That's what I'm doing. I'm definitely confronting you, just because I can't hold shit back. I can't sit here knowing something's happened.
So what do you suggest though? What are you recommending when someone is facing that situation? Do you suggest or recommend that they confront that person?
Absolutely. First of all, you're going to drive yourself fucking crazy, for one. I feel like if you don't, and you don't got to come at them on some harsh, you don't got to come at them on no, disrespectful. We're all adults.
Right.
So, but I'm going to talk to you in a tone to let you know that you got me fucked up.
Some people don't even like you addressing them because they feel offended. First of all, they already know they wrong. you know,
Right.
and then by just confronting them, sometimes it makes the situation worse. So how would you handle that situation when you dealing with an aggressive mentality?
Well, so for me, I need personally, Tiffany needs that closure. So, but this is the thing though, is you got to know what kind of person you're dealing with. So anybody that knows me, what you see is what you get. There's nothing fake, fucking fraudulent. There's nothing when it comes to Tiffany. So you know, off top, when you meet me, I will fucking go to the earth and beyond. I will rock with you all day. But the minute it's time to confront, it's like, I'm not about to, you know, for me, I'm not going to come to you on no bullshit. I'm coming to you on some real, raw, uncut shit. That's how I am, though. That's my personality. You're going to always know where you stand with me off top. So if when it's time for me to come to you and let you know how I feel about a certain situation or something that has transpired, no, you already know how I'm coming because you know me.
But if you know that person has an aggressive mentality, will you hold back to prevent confrontation?
I'm
or
gonna
you just gonna say, fuck it, let the chips fall where they lay, I'm coming?
I'm Tiffany. I'm gonna come to you how Tiffany comes to you. You know, first of all, if I've let you get even close enough to me, then you already know my personality. And I'm not coming to you just hella disrespectful at all. I'm coming to you on some grown woman shit, but I'm about to let you know you're fucked up. You were fucking wrong. You was on some bullshit. I'm definitely going to
denial. They don't believe they was wrong. They believe they was right.
Well, if they came to you and it feels like betrayal, they know you. They are in your circle. Otherwise, it wouldn't feel like betrayal.
Thank you. And they know though. People can pretend, oh, I didn't know that it would affect you. Get the fuck out of here. You knew what you did and you knew how I was gonna come at you. So prepare for this motherfucking Tasmanian devil, because I'm about to come in and tear some shit up.
No, you didn't say tear some shit up, did you?
I'm just saying, but you're gonna know where I stand though. And that's always gonna be Tiffany. Always. I'm never walking around on eggshells.
People hide through other people, and I can't stand that. They hide from other people, whether it's a daughter, a mother, a cousin, a brother. I don't care who they is. You know, they like to keep that sworn, that gossip, that negativity flowing and going. And some people like, what I don't like is if I don't like Tiffany, or let's just say people don't like Tiffany, they expect me not to like Tiffany.
They look for allies. They like to recruit allies. It's like just, but it has nothing to do with the next relationship.
Yeah, exactly. Just an example. It's like, just because you don't like this person, don't put me in that classification.
No, don't.
Issue you have with that person, that's between you and that person.
Yeah. I never understand that though. Like, because I don't like Julie, but Julie and Ebony get along. Now Ebony don't like Julie because I don't. That's dumb as fuck. We're grown. You have your own relationships. I have a circle of friends, and I know there are specific friends that can't be around other friends because they don't fuck with them. And if they do come together, I'm the common denominator. It's because of me. You don't gotta talk. You'll have the respect of, walk in, say, hey, I don't fuck with you. You know what I mean? You're Tiffany's friend, but we're here for her type of thing. You know what I mean?
And that takes maturity. But some people don't have the maturity or just the tact.
Right.
you know, and it just comes down to respect. And we all love you. Let's just respect you. Let's just, keep it pushing, because we ain't there for nobody else.
No.
Yeah.
But you're right. You're absolutely right, Julie. Everybody don't think like that, which is sad.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the kind of world we live in, where people like to sideline people, and they're just too wasted as fuck. So that's why I just choose not to deal with certain people. Who your friends may not be my friends, and
that's okay.
Yeah. I mean,
what are your thoughts?
I'm like you. I confront it. I think I'm just a little softer in it.
You are with your little sexy voice.
You always make me blush.
I know.
No, I do confront the issue, but I will fall back when I'm just being fed lies. Because at the end of the day, you have to know what the conflict is to have the resolution. And if they're in denial and they're projecting their insecurities, they're projecting their trauma, they're projecting their hurt, what are you going to do with it? You say what you got to say and you move on. And when you feel like you're just being fed bullshit, I'm cool. I'm cool. Good. You're really just battling yourself. I had someone hit me up today talking about he wants to kick and go work out next week, right? Right. But you blocked me on Facebook. So I mean, why do you not block me on real life too?
Yeah.
But I'm going to go because it's going to allow me time to address certain things in person, right? Just to squash it, move it forward. It's still all in love because I could be respectful, and this is just the dynamic of our relationship. But I'm not going to say I wasn't shook. Like. You block me on social media. Block me in real life too.
Yeah. That's it.
But you want to show out for one reason or another. Like what? You strong? You what?
Yeah.
You blocked me on social media.
Yeah. What was his point?
And which is weird because he blocks you on social media, but then turns around and reaches out to you.
Yeah.
And you're so sweet, Julie, because fuck you. You block me on social media, don't contact, fuck you. If you took the time to block me on something as social media, which is like not real life. I mean, really, motherfuckers be whoever they want to be. I can be a motherfucking millionaire on social media and in real life, you know.
But I'm going to take it as an opportunity to address it. And like you said, I mean, but the cool part is you did something to me.
Right.
You hurt me, but for some reason it flipped. But I don't know. That's just where my life has been this last couple weeks.
Isn't that crazy though? When it's like the shit is somehow on you and you're like, but this is not, I didn't cause this.
I didn't cause this. So it's a really weird position for me.
Right.
Because like I said, it's just kind of been the MO the last couple of weeks.
Which is bizarre.
But I'm just, but they know me, right? Or they think they know me. And I am going to come with love. I'm going to come with kindness, the softness. But I ain't trust you. Nor am I ever going to trust you. And the relationship's never going to be the same.
No.
It's never going to be the same. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But I'm going to starve the negative energy. Because, I mean, I'm wearing a shirt today that's, what does it say? It says, success is revenge.
Oh, I love it. I need that.
Yes.
That's how I
need
move.
that.
That's how I move.
Yes.
I love it.
That. Starve the negative energy because there's so much negative energy out there. And I don't know. The devil is really out there.
I don't have the capacity or I just don't for it.
Yeah.
I got too much love inside of me.
It's draining though, to carry all that shit.
Draining. Yes. So, Tiff, how has your life been this week? I know there's been a lot of, roller coasters going on. How are you handling that?
Oh, I'm a whole fucking stressed.
Yeah.
I am fucking stressed to the max. I'm busy all the time with just business, but just not feeling like there's just not enough time in the day, and I'm dealing with an ex soon to be husband.
Yeah.
Speaking
How's that going?
Oh, I haven't heard from the bastard, but it's fine. He completely fucked me over, but I have my house, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Is there a way you could get him off of your house?
And we'll talk about that offline, but yeah, it is. It is. And I'm enjoying my house. I mean, I got a whole king size bed. So any viewers, if you want to come join a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Girl, I'll come jump in on the other side. I ain't got no problem.
That's another part, of betrayal is just, people just being sneaky and conniving and backstabbing and you know, I'm telling you my truth, and you'll pretend for, you know, a little bit, and then at the end of the day you do some sneaky bullshit. So, you know, but the thing is just like Julie's shirt says, you know, success, that's the best revenge, because all you're gonna see though, you're not gonna see the stress that anything that I'm going through. I'll never let motherfuckers, besides you guys that are close to me that I talk to like daily,
Yeah,
you're not gonna see that, especially on social media. You're you know, you're never gonna see that Tiffany is just
I mean,
stressed about whatever.
How many people just really genuinely was there for you versus people who just want to hear the gossip and the
right. There's no care. There's just curiosity.
Right.
Yes.
But that's when you gotta start, you know,
starving their ass.
And what do you say, Ebony, with the circle? Just cutting the circle down.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
But some people don't mean you well. Some people want your downfall. They strive off of it.
Right.
And they like the fact that you're miserable and unhappy, or so they think. So
Right.
they like that. You know, they don't care about the other things that you're going through.
No.
They just want to have something to talk about, you know.
Something to talk about and take somewhere else, keep that negativity going, that toxic. It's, you gotta starve old of that.
All of it.
Yes, because there's something that Julie does though. It's so funny. I'll like text her, you know, whatever, just some shit that I'm going through. And her response will be, what do you say? How does your heart feel? Is that what you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And she's like, how's your heart? I'm like, my heart's fine. And the whole time I'm like, she knows me so well.
Oh.
I'm Team Tiffany. Like, it don't matter what she's going through. I said, do we love him or hate him today?
Right. Right. It's like, fuck up right now. And then I'm like, Julie, but we're good again. And Julie's like, Team Tiffany, it is. And then tomorrow I'm like, Julie, fuck up. She's like, okay, well, fuck up. And then the next day I'm like, no, we're back.
I don't need to know the details.
Yeah,
I don't need the
I don't
need the details to support and to love on my team. It's just
Right.
what are we doing? Where are we at today?
Exactly. But I think when it comes to betrayal and it comes to people hating, I mean, there's the hate and motherfuckers smile in your face and pretend that they're super excited for you, and they're really not. Like, people really genuinely are not happy, and they really are like, when you're telling them negative shit, it's almost like, I want more, you know, more. Instead of being like I know when Julie's like, how does your heart feel? And I'm like, okay, I know
it's genuine. You know, it's genuine when she's saying that.
Yes, and I know. And the next thing you know, here goes the talk text, and I'm just paragraph after paragraph after paragraph.
Yeah. And
I'm here for all of it, though. I'm here for all of it.
Yeah.
But I know coming from Julie, it's genuine. It's not gonna be, you know, oh, what happened? Type shit. You know, what happened? Tell me, you know, just feeding off of that negative. Julie's like, how can I help? How can I support you? What can we do? So you know,
it's better.
Absolutely.
Through today.
Right.
Definitely.
Right. But no, I mean, she's a mess, but I'm gonna get through it. I'm smiling.
And you look absolutely gorgeous today. Congratulations on with your daughter.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, we literally just got back right before it was time for live, and so I'm, you know, graduation's just exhausting, and then life, you know, and you know, just we got, you know, we're businesswomen, all of us. We work all regular jobs, and then we have our businesses, and well, except Ebony. Ebony's full time is her business, but me and Julie, like, we work our full time, and then we still have our entrepreneur business. And so, you know, it's like you still got to remain professional, but then it's like the bullshit of real life comes also.
Yeah. Juggling.
So Julie, how is your heart? How is your heart, Julie? How are you dealing with the betrayal and the bullshit over the past couple weeks that you've been dealing with?
411.
Oh, it's been a ride.
Right.
Because every day you just hear something new, like you just can't get over it. You know, it's just like it's just always something new. It's just something new, something new, something new. And even just like right now, I have someone from my past, my distance past, like 20, 25 years past. And just trying to dig all that up, because he's at the point where he's like, he's in therapy right now. And so he just came to me like, I really hurt you. I really betrayed you. Like, tell me all the ways that I've hurt you. And it just all started coming. And, you know, and the first time it was, I'm sorry. And it wasn't the, oh, I'm sorry I hurt you. You know, it was never intentional. It was young. It was, I'm sorry I hurt you and I fucked up. Period. The end. It wasn't, he was pushing blame on anything else except that he was just being a jerk and selfish, and that really meant a lot, and not necessarily from him, but it meant a lot because of all the betrayal I've been having within the last month or so. That to have someone that knew how to apologize and be genuine about it. It's like, okay, this does exist, because it comes to the point where you think, is there anybody that can take accountability and not make it somebody else's fault? And so it was refreshing. It was refreshing, you know, not to just dig all that up, but so it was cool. All in all, it's cool. And as long as I keep speaking my truth and just be authentic, whatever anybody says to me or about me, hey, I'm consistent. That I can say.
Right. Always be Julie. Always don't ever switch up don't ever switch up how you are. You're authentic. You know what kind of person you are. So it's like, that's the thing, is people want to put you in a specific box sometimes, and it's like, fuck that box. I'm bigger than this. You can't confine me to this small ass space when I know I need a whole warehouse. I can't be in a room.
Yeah. And you know, I'm a big believer in karma, good and bad. So what you put out is what's gonna come back. I mean, it is.
Exactly. Comes back around.
Absolutely. Always.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
so what's going on with you, Ebony? Me and Julie is talking. I mean, because you be dealing with some, you know, we got a couple minutes, but you know.
Girl, just been here, just, you know, trying to do, you know, my little thing, you know, what I'm doing on the other note, you know, with my app thing, and getting investors on that. And, ooh, that's been a whole tackle, girl. Shoot, I think that put me in the hospital when I was trying to close that $50 million deal. I was in the hospital, girl. They had to give me an IV because I didn't know which route to go. I'm like, all money ain't good money, you know, but you know, then you got to pick and choose who you gonna be who's gonna be at the table with you. Just because, you know, they're an investor, they're still a huge part of your business.
Right.
So, you know, running
and their intent too.
Yes, their intent. And he wanted 30% voting rights and 50% of my company. And it's like, wow, $50 million is a lot of money, but you know, it's not my money, you know, it's for the development of, you know, the app that I'm doing. So that, like, you know, stressed me out because I didn't want to let my team down. And it's like, oh, that would have paid for a lot of positions, opened a lot of doors. But at the same token, I'm just giving them my company.
That's sneaky shit, though. Sneaky shit. Read the fine print.
Yeah.
In anything in life, though, in friendships, read the small print.
Yeah.
They tell you who they are. You just gotta believe them, right?
Yes. I had to respectfully decline. So I got a lot of other things lined up since then happening. So just been busy with that. And, you know, Yonic, of course, doing my thing, you know, at Yonic.
Cleaning pussies.
Cleaning coochies, girl. That's, you know, I'm the pussy
I
doctor,
mean, you see dudes too, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm just trying to send a referral to you tonight.
Dingalangs, lingams, all of that stuff, sticks, whatever they call them. I'm cleaning all of that too.
Okay.
They ain't circumcised, send them to me because they got all that bacteria they hiding behind that skin. So I fix all of that.
I'll keep that noted.
After I done freshed you out down there, yeah, she needs to stay that way. So I get it right.
Okay, we gotta go. Let them know what's going on, baby.
Well, thank you, Julie, for joining us this week.
Thanks
We
for
really
having me
appreciate that.
again.
And you want to tell people what it is that you do?
I do photography. I just like to, tell their stories in a picture.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. And she does really great work.
Yes,
you.
absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, I love
Thank
Julie.
you.
And so, Tiff, you want to close us out?
I know we got probably about 5 seconds. Just Finesse for You Boutique. You guys definitely check me out. Tiffany CC, the scientist.
Yes.
I fucking love it. You guys check us out. We'll be back next Tuesday with a different special guest, 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Check us out. We love you guys. Julie, Ebony, I love you guys always.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Good night.
Have a good night.